I have a favor to ask. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Northree.
Another treasure
What
hunt?
speaks to you?
Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Who's tight? Who knew? I don't suppose you could. What? No, just it was a question. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Surtur. Simara'nın şey.
I think that's a keeper.
Ya.
That looks amazing. He probably shouldn't let my brother lay hands on it again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel armor. He's working a bit work.
Bir 4. seviye olabilir miyiz? Olduk.
Fine piece of work, if I say so myself.
Bu fena olmaz. Ama şu istiyorsun. Bir iş dışı gelsin.
I'm sure that'll come in handy. Get it? Yes, dear boy. And
Alt
back to
seviyesi
you.
zaten. Basın. Basın zaten. Zaten basın. Şimdi Zeus'la alakalı
Yes, my young man. Aim carefully.
bu Max değil abi.
Something else for you then.
Bir şey daha satsak. Şuraya şeyini geliştirelim. Bir dahakine ot kapasitemiz artıyor.
Now don't be a stranger.
Northree'ye gideceğiz. Tamam. Ama şöyle bir özellikle ne yapalım? Sıkıntı kalmış. Bu dediği yer burası olduğunu zannetmiyorum ama buraya da bir bakalım. Valkürler konseyi.
What is this place?
Could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy-head. Do you know this place or not?
Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
Daş yok mu? Daş kurulu. Burasıyla sonra işimiz olabilir. Şu havalı kapıları açmayı öğrendikten sonra. Aslında o kapıyı kullanmaya kaçınmasaydık.
Hey, Sindri, check this out.
My, we're
Buradan daha.
the travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
Tarifler.
Let's do it.
Uzun olabilir. Peki. Savunma ağırlıklı. Peki saldırı çıplak el sarı. Hiçbir şey. Savunma ağırlıklı bir set.
You don't need to make excuses to say
Oyunun
hello.
para istiyor.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Sen de yaparız sindiriciğim. Oradan burada olan var mı? Kesin açamadığımız kapılardan biri diye. Kullanamıyorum. Tabana kuvvet.
Here. Boy,
Yes, sir. Treasure map. All right.
Şey halinde. Şunlardan biri. Karşımıza çıkarsa alırız. Nerede olarak kestirelim.
Right then. We were in the middle of a story, weren't we? Regarding India. Primordial fire and ice.
neredeyiz ya biz? Görev nerede?
Met in the great void, producing water.
Water?
More than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Geçelim Hunters.
Before anything else happens. How's that story end?
Odin's spear had spilled the lifeblood of Ymir, the first giant. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. And we'll pick this up later.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic.
Yanlış çekerim bunu dedin zaten ya. Dön.
I still can't believe a son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on, his own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Bir kere şu sindiriyle bro gördük, ne kadar rahatladık ya. Kapı açıldı. Bırak beni gideyim. Gördük, Allah Allah. Belki dönüşte açılır.
I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know what.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone I wonder?
Oo, böyle şeyler öyle öğretilmiyor. Vahşet doğanda olması lazım. Sen doğanda.
Boy, over here.
Ah, I was wondering about this.
İçeride yeni bir chest. Gideceğiz de bir şuraya bakalım.
Either for you. Not a fan.
Diğer taraf. Yine sesi duyuyorum.
What happened over there?
Oğul ne kadar ilerleyebilmiş. 5.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad, by his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew. Here we go! Watch out!
Nereden atıyorsunuz? Yakında var. Saldırıp parçalamış zırh eldiveni destansız. Bütün İngilizce'de güçlü olduğunu kanıtlarıyla eski kudret taşıyan parçalı uyarlarını toplanıyor. Bu şey mi? Bu şey ya.
It's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it.
Infinity
Might as well
Gauntlet.
use it as a blunt object.
Thanos'un eldiveni. Başka bir şeyle birleştirince şey oluyordu. O ikinci parçasına özel bir parçaya takınca Thanos'un eldiveni dönüşüyor. Parça nerede ve ne olduğuna dair şu an için en ufak bir fikrim yok ama şu şekilde bir bu. Şurada ne yapıyor? Yer mi yok mu paşacığım? Gel. Gel. Gel.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah, maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom. I see something down there.
Oraya gitmek için bahane oldu. Orada hazine vardı. Kuş da oradaymış.
Before anything else happens. How's that story end?
Odin's spear had spilled the lifeblood of Ymir, the first giant. And we'll pick this up later.
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This
Nasıl
stain is
olabilirsin?
unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
Kalsa.
I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not...
5 yapıyorum ama hayır olmayacağım.
not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. To lube it up, he said. I didn't ask for it back. You don't need to make excuses to say hello.
Şimdi hedefler Fahri'nin deposuna dön. Nasıl yapalım? Gizemli değil mi? Bro'nun dükkanına gidelim. Bize yakınlaştırır diye tahmin ediyorum. Şu an başka bir gidemiyoruz. Belki Brock da bize bir tane görev verir.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Why don't you tell me how all this began with Balder?
He just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was on it before by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
Ah, that's quite interesting.
Oh, there.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? Pull the ring off on Vari's hand at the villain.
Fafnir'i halledelim. Ama seninkine.
Always.
Ayrıca buradan geçersek de yok geçmiyor.
What's that down there?
Yerin altına.
Before anything else happens. How's that story end?
Odin's spear had spilled the lifeblood of Ymir, the first giant. Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator, and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Huh? Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
Should we dock on this beach?
Koyayım seni buraya. Daha eksik parçayı burada Fafnir mi veriyor? Nasıl güzel oldu. Evet, seni de bulduk.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Ebedi buz. Elini coşsun. Hadi bakalım. Tamam.
What are you?
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He die fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrid always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We did a good thing.
İstisleri bol.
I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good
Şimdi burada yok.
to help people, even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
Paramız varsa şu şeyi geliştirelim ya. Aldığımız efsanevi yine. Bunları.
Now where should we go?
Let's get started then.
Sadece para istiyorsun.
Well, that's something. Was there more?
Bir de bunu ikinci tane
More to discuss?
hazır mısın? Şunu alsak mı? Belki bir hikaye dinleriz. Olacak.
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect citizen. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Kazanırız. Ben kullanmayacağım.
On my way!
Ama yapılabilir. Umarım beni yukarıda başlıyor. Bir de savunduğum
On my way! I got one!
o öldü mü? Allah öldü.
Getting a letter here and there. But we need the rest of the language disc.
Tamam şey. Böyle alabiliyor muyum? Değil mi?
That story I started earlier. Hrungnir, the simple-minded stone giant, was invited by Odin to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. Does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon, brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the place full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Ama bro.
Well, looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, bro. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velnder mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Andvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that. Andvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Buyurun. İlla yukarı mı çıkmam lazım?
He did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy.
No.
Cannot be trusted.
Teslim muhabbetini. Babası sensin. Tabii ki potansiyeli. Doğduğu anda potansiyeli vardı zaten.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Enemies ahead!
Elf şeyleri niye var?
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
Aa, burayı biliyorum. Buraya nasıl gideceğiz ya? Burası bitince de onu bulurum. Niye olmadı?
A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
İkisi beraber mi? Çok iyi.
Almost ready.
Sen misin lan?
Our enemies are strong.
Daha zorları var.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Adam gibi duruyor. Oraya.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Yalan mı söylüyorsun?
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
Oo. Bak. Ne oldu?
And Varus says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Adam yalan söyledi. Baya yalan söyledi sırf almayalım diye. Ölür müsün artık ya? Yani senin Aegir'in koruması. Kratos saldırının yarısını geçen ünlü.
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Invari crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his life, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Şimdi doğru söylediğine inandıran biz.
Look here.
Sir,
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you. Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
Ulan
I
bana
think I'm
yolladım
getting the
yani.
hang of this.
Dönüş mü? Bunlar iyi. Dur. Evet, bro.
You two.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Anvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow out.
Hazine kaldı. Sonra hikayeye devam edebiliriz. Neredeydi?
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Thor smashes the stone head of Hrungnir, who falls upon him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
Burada aldığımız göre buradan olmaması lazım.
I still can't believe he ate it.
Evet, olabilir. Evet, doğru. Biz çok güzel insanlar. Siz madenci gibi. Benim gücü. İyi arttırmayı. Şimdi bir haritamız daha vardı. Bunu bilmiyorum. Kuş adası. Yaratılış adası bu şey. Bir işte. Alfheim'i işaretini kafadan bilmiyorum ki. Bunlardan biri 2 tane şelale görüyorsa odur aslında ama aşağıdan da nasıl bir durum?
There's something down there.
Aha.